We are at JCK Toronto and we're here with Bruce Audley from Beverly Hills Jewellers. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you for asking.
This is a great booth. It's really impressive. You were telling me that you guys move it around to whatever show you're going. You take it all with you, right?
Well, we're in the jewelry business. That's really that's what we do, but we happen to be in woodworking as well. We have a woodworking shop just above our plant. The owner, John Vaccaro of Beverly Hills, says that he keeps 3 families working just by doing the wood production. So we build this, and yes, we've had this in Vegas this year, and it travels. It'll be in Montreal.
Right.
First we take it out to Toronto, and it's quite a baby for us.
So why Beverly Hills?
We're so proud of our company. We've only been in business for 12 years,
right.
So we count with some of our other friends around here that have been in business for a lot of years. We count as a youngster. Right. The owners of the company, John and Cosmo, their mom and dad had 3 jewelry stores, and in the very early stage of their life, having come from Italy, they decided manufacturing is the direction they wanted to go. And so we're in manufacturing, and very proud of the fact that we're completely Canadian. Everything's made in Canada, our plant in Richmond Hill.
And the fact that you work with diamonds, I think it makes sense. Canadian diamonds are now very trendy as well, right? So what's the reception you get, for example, in the US with your products, with your Canadian diamond products?
Well, Canadian was always very popular here in Canada, really from the first days that the polar bear mark came out and it became popularized. And diamonds at that time were almost 40% more expensive. If you've chose to buy Canadian, that's all changed now with the international run towards Canadian diamonds. And in Vegas this year, it was obvious there were companies that were searching actively for houses that were selling Canadian diamonds only. Mm-hmm. And so North America has a very deep interest in Canadian.
And the diamond market, as it is really going crazy these days. So how is it affecting your business?
It affects it dramatically. We do also print advertising, and one of the problems with print is once you've chosen a price point for your jeweler, we now are reprinting again tonight. This is the 3rd time we've done a reprint on material. It's a reality that we all face, whether we're in the wholesale or the retail business.
Is it affecting your sales?
It hasn't, and there's this dichotomy with this industry. As we had the big gold spike back in '80, the more it goes up, there seems to be more of an interest, and so even at the retail level, we're yet to see any kickback. People are still shopping for high value, and in the case of diamonds, it's better quality diamonds. That market is very hot right now, and makes it very hard to get that commodity.
Right, and it's also, people realize, a great investment, I think, and that's why they're probably looking more into diamonds, right? Well,
the investment has always been in love.
Right.
We don't talk about the investment in dollars. It's
right.
You invest in love.
Right. That's a good phrase. I like that. So what kind of jewelry do you specialize in? Is there a certain kind, is it bridal? What kind of jewelry?
Well, we started, as I said, as a young company, we really started as pendants and earrings, and we've morphed now into the bridal, so much so that we now consider ourselves more a bridal house.
Right.
And that it puts us into the business of doing semi-sets. We no longer do custom work for retailers. We're using some of the state-of-the-art equipment for laser printing. Our casting machines that are, we actually melt the gold with magnets. There's no flame any longer. It's all this great equipment so that we can make this specialized product. We can no longer do one of a kind, and we miss that part of our business for our customers, but we have a very nice line.
Do you have any pieces that are the best-selling ones, the more popular ones?
We certainly have some that we sell more than others. Again, right. Computers show us all that information. Right. But yes, we have the halo ring, which I can show you, yeah. is popular, and that's really popular through a number of different designers. I think you'll see as you look around the show that a lot of stores are showing halo rings where the center stone is surrounded by diamonds.
Right.
And again, with the type of mechanization that we're using, these stones are all under 10 power magnification, are perfectly set. Mm-hmm. It's a great time to be in this industry.
Yes. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Well, thank you.
It was great. Thank you. My pleasure.